You made your international debut in 1954 as well.
Yeah.
You were on youngest, were you about 19 then?
Yeah.
Okay, 19. And you played for Great Britain against France at Odsal.
Yeah.
And you scored a try in that debut as well.
Yeah, they pinched the square where I scored the try from Cat. I was still in the army then.
Right.
And they took the square where they put the ball down. They come and dug it up and take it back to Catterick.
And that's where, you know, at 14, where I met, well, let me put it this way, I met my second dad. I met the man who was going to change my life in every way, Jim Sullivan. He was the greatest coach that's ever coached. He was the greatest thinker about rugby league that's ever been.
I thought, oh, should I, you know, should I do it? And I was extremely fit. I'd just come out of the army. You can be no fitter than you are in the army because it's a luxury to train every day and that. So I was reasonably fit, and they wasn't as fit as me, nowhere near. Anyway, they put me on Ernie Ashcroft, who had just come off tour in 54, 55.
He was one of the great centres.
Oh, great player.
Yeah.
And I walked past him 3 or 4 times, you know, no trouble at all. And they whipped me off at half time and talked me into signing. And I shouldn't have done, because my dad said, "You're not doing out today, are you going down there?" I said, no, not at that. And I genuinely didn't think it would. And I finished up signing for £125.
And you see, by this time, I was always interested in the coaching side and the conditioning side, you know, because I've trained, you know, I love training, I love running. And I went to work in the brewery on the drays so that I could run everywhere and lift barrels and push barrels. And, you know, when we talk about motor cars, you know, you could go on forever, but I was 29. You know, I'd been an international from 20. I was 29 before I could afford my first motor car. And I was the posh one, I always say. I was the posh one at the boulevard. 1 or 2 of them had little bantam motorbikes. But I was the first one to drive up in a motor car. And I was 29, so you can see, you know, I'd been on 2 tours. And so you can sort of see that, you know, what lifestyle you'd come through.
Yeah.